Hi folks, this is All the Fruit, and today I want to talk about peaches. I'm on my farm, but since my peach harvest was or is basically non-existent this year due to me not using any pesticides, I just bought a selection of peaches in the supermarket. So the peach, Prunus persica, the name suggests that it comes from Persia, is a very versatile fruit. There are of course hundreds or maybe thousands of varieties which I am not gonna remember, but there is a sort of peach classification with which you can classify all the varieties, which is quite interesting. One way to classify them is nectarine and fuzzy peach. As you can see, the nectarine has smooth skin and the fuzzy peach has, like the name suggests, peach fuzz. So this is one of the most easiest ways to classify them. Some people think that the nectarine is a peach plum hybrid, which is maybe due to the fact that they're like big, round, reddish plums, which are quite similar to nectarines, but no. Genetic studies have proven that the nectarine is actually just a peach mutation where the fuzz disappeared. By the way, the nectarine has been cultivated already since over 2000 years in China, so it's not a modern mutation. But still a lot of people prefer the fuzzy peaches. Skin-wise, I prefer the nectarines, but I must admit that the fuzzy peaches often have a much richer flavor, so I guess both have some place in a modern peach variety compendium. Then we have the round peach and the flat peach. By the way, they are also flat nectarines. The flat peach has also been cultivated for over 2000 years in China, but the flat nectarines, I think they must be some modern hybrid between nectarine and peach. Yeah, those flat peaches, a lot of people say they are sweeter and more aromatic than the round peaches. Yeah, more aromatic maybe, sweeter not really. Well, let's try it. Yeah, this one is sweet and aromatic. More sweet and aromatic than this one. But in this case, the nectarine is by far the sweetest and also at least as aromatic as the fuzzy peach, but more with the nectarine flavor. Nectarines often lack this typical peach flavor and have another more simple flavor instead. But I think this could be due to this nectarine being more ripe or being picked while it was more ripe than those peaches. Of course, for the supermarkets, they pick everything half ripe, which seems to work out, or a quarter ripe, and then the stuff never actually gets really ripe. A third way of distinction is white flesh peaches versus yellow fleshed peaches. Yeah, the nectarines are usually yellow fleshed, but they are also white fleshed varieties. And there are also yellow fleshed peaches, and here there is a white fleshed peach and also a white fleshed flat peach. It seems that those white fleshed peaches are more popular in Asia, while Europeans and North Americans prefer the yellow fleshed ones. And then there is another distinction. Let me see. It is between the flesh either sticking to the pit or to the seed or being easily removable. But this distinction is not so 100%. There are a lot of intermediate things, like this one seems to be an intermediate one. You kind of are able to remove the flesh from the seed, but not perfectly. What about this nectarine? Well, here the flesh definitely sticks to the seed. And the flat peach. Oh yeah. Here the flesh is easily removable. So here the flesh comes off the seed clearly, cleanly. Here, not at all, except if you suck at the seed for minutes. And there seems to be like an intermediate thing. Look, some portions come off cleanly and some not so much. Well, folks, I hope I could give you a short overview about the most common types of peaches, not varieties, but types. As I said, there are hundreds of varieties. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the parks, gardens and supermarkets of Germany. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.